back to Cuban with a twist. Today we're making Frituritas de Malanga. And what that is they're little almost mashed potatoes that are fried, but they're made out of malanga, which is a root, okay? So we've got a couple of pieces of malanga chopped up. This is probably about 3 large pieces, okay? So we're going to take that. We've got our water boiling. Ready? Okay, we're just adding the pieces. All right, we're going to let that boil. It's probably going to be about 10 to 15 minutes, and then we'll pull them out and drain them. All right, welcome back. We've drained the water out of the malangas. We're going to add it to the pot. Ooh, that's a little noisy. Now, it's probably got about the consistency of mashed potatoes right now. Okay, and that's exactly what we want. So we're just going to flatten them out. There we go. Flatten them out. Perfect. Now to this, I'm going to add some olive oil. And I just want to, cover it a little bit. Maybe a tiny bit more. So let's just say about a tablespoon or so. A little salt. A couple of crackles of pepper. Okay. And I'm going to put that aside because to this I'm going to add some fresh basil, some chives, and 2 cloves of garlic. Okay. So we're just going to chop it up. Very nicely. Toss it in there. Pull little pieces of basil. Roll it up. I'm going to snip the top off. And I'm going to make this nice and tight because we're going to actually form these into little patties. Okay? There we go. I'm going to take the top off and move it over. And what I like about green onions is that, and I'm sorry I said chives, but green onions, is that it has a nice flavor of onion, but not too overpowering. And it adds a pretty green to the mix. So we're going to move this over, and we're going to mix this all together. And then we're going to form little patties, which we'll deep fry. So we'll be right back. Try it. Nice. I'm going to add a little truffle sea salt. Okay. Malanga is like something between a yuca and a potato. So by itself, it can be very bland, but if you add some nice ingredients like we did, some green onions, some fresh herbs, some olive oil, salt and pepper, yes, we drizzled it, and now we're going to put it into little balls and make them little fried pancakes almost. So I'm going to add a little bit of oil to my hand, just so it doesn't stick to my fingers so much. You can see, it's just a tiny bit. Okay, and then we're just going to take it and make it into little balls. And then toss it in the deep fryer. And it's going to take no more than 2 minutes or so to have it fry up nice and crispy for you. Okay, as you can see, it fries up really quick. It's golden brown on one side. And it literally took less than a minute. So what you want to do is have all of your little balls ready and then toss them in, but you got to stand by it because you don't want to overcook them. There you go. Now you can create great sauces for this, or you can have maybe like a mustard or a ketchup if you like something a little bit less fancy and a little bit more traditional. Either way, with a sauce or without, but they're really fantastic, great little treats. Perfect. We're going to fry up some more. Okay, we deep fried them, we pulled them out. We're going to add a little bit of goat to the top. You can add whatever cheese you like. Maybe a nice Parmesan. I'm doing goat because since I'm lactose intolerant, this is the cheese that I can have. Put a little bit of cracked pepper on the top too. And perfect. Frituritas de Malanga with fresh herb and green onions. Thank you so much for watching us. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and watch us always on syndicatednews.net. Thank you.